Hey guys, it is Heritage Month, and I don't know about you, but I get really excited about Heritage Month. Why? Because I always think about bringing my friends around a table and having some meals that remind us a lot about our childhood. And as South Africans, we really enjoy maize, and it reminds me a lot of my upbringing. And I was walking around the store and I came across maize rice by Iwisa. And I thought, why not try make a risotto with this? This is how to make my creamy sweet corn maize rice. Add some olive oil to a pan. Now we add a little bit of onion and some garlic. Let's rock and roll. We're making a creamy corn risotto, maize rice, so we're gonna go in with 1 tin of corn kernels. Corn is maize, by the way. Maize is corn, chicken or the egg. Don't forget to season. All right, the corn is nice and soft, and now we're gonna go in with our next step, which is adding in 1.5 cups of double thick cream. And we're gonna go in also with a cup of vegetable stock. And then we stir this, reduce it down until it gets nice and thick. Add in a little bit of fresh thyme. All right, so about 10 minutes, and then it thickens and reduces beautifully like this. And now what we have to do is remove the thyme and chuck it into a blender. Let the corn cool down before you blend it. Okay, corn puree done. Let's move on to the risotto. And in we go with a bit of olive oil. In with our onions. Okay, we've sauteed the onions, and now we have soaked our maize rice for 2 hours or overnight, and we're gonna go into the pan with our maize rice. Just gently fry the maize rice for a minute or two. Now we're gonna season a little bit, some good old salt and pepper, and now we're gonna go in with a cup of white wine. Bring that together, and then you know you're ready for the next step when the maize rice has soaked up all the wine. All right, 1 ladle spoon or a little bit at a time of vegetable stock. And what you want to do is you want the maize rice to soak that up. That's where all the flavor is gonna start building. Now you see the maize rice has soaked up that first bit of stock, so in we go again. Don't forget to taste along the way. What you're really looking for is just to check that the flavor is good and also that the texture of the rice. Okay, multitasking. In the pan, a little bit of corn kernels, and all we want to do is just get a beautiful char on these. Okay, so this is what you're looking for at the end. There really is no specific time factor to this. 20-25 minutes of cooking, but really use your mouth and your palate as your driver. And when that stock has gone, you should be good to go. And that's what we're looking for right there. Just a bit of color, caramelization. It's gonna look beautiful, it's gonna add flavor. All right, so how do we take this maize rice to a whole nother level? We already have a lot of flavor in here, but I really want to impact that corn flavor. So with that corn puree that we made, with that fresh thyme and that cream, in we go. That's flavor town right there, baby. And you just want to fold it in. Okay, so we've added in the puree, and that is level number 1. We are about to take this maize rice to a whole new level. Level number 2, Parmesan, baby. Parmesan's got great flavor, lovely saltiness to it, and that is just gonna bring it all together like you've never known before. Look at that. All right, and then to finish it off, just to give it a beautiful gloss and that rich flavor that we're looking for, a little bit of butter. There is no ways that anybody will not like this. So our maize rice is done. Our elements to plate are done. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We are going to plate. Risotto, we've got a bit of crispy bacon. Can't go wrong with a little bit of crispy bacon. We've got a little bit of thyme, a little bit of this charred corn. And there you have it, my homies. My own creamy corn maize rice. Shout out to Iwisa and maize rice. It really worked out well. Don't forget to get your friends around the table. Make something to eat that reminds you of your heritage and celebrate one another. From myself, Jay, peace.